Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. That's right. The majority of people who've got YouTube channels with access, they don't say a word. They're all frightened to death, but we dare. Right, here we go. I've just heard a little whisper that they're trying to make Wilder and Garno. I don't know if that's true, but who want to see that? One man who's had two fights as a boxer, and the other one who's shot to pieces and can't pull trigger. Who'd be interested in that? Load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. But who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? I care. So I don't want to see fans with wool pulled over their eyes, but it is what it is. Getting back to the video that I did the other day, taxi for Big Ron. Well, obviously Big Ron, aka Dennis Hobson. What is happening there? Well, we're in a sport now where it's very, very, very hard to get fighters in decent fights. But when you're putting guys in the ring with 29 losses and they're headlining as their own fighter, Houston, we have a problem. But when you've got 9 men out of 14 on a show that are all ranked outside the top 1,000 in their respective weight divisions, there's a massive problem. The cupboards are threadbare. There's nobody to choose from. So, what I asked on Dennis? Yeah, but do I care? No, I don't care. I care for evening it up. There's no favours on here, whether you're a pal of mine or not. He's a pal. He's a pal. He's a pal of mine. Not pals of mine. I'm doing my job. So if you know me and you've got a boxer and you're waffling nonsense, when that ice breaks, I'll be waiting. I've got some bubbling. What? Men with one win out of 76 fights. And other men with one win. Oh my God. That's where we're at. But hey ho. All right. Now, I want to talk about Wikipedia and what they describe IFL TV as. Access journalism, people, they describe them as. Meaning they are not proper boxing people. They are people with access who do as they're told by the promoters. Go and have a look. It's on Wikipedia. So, Cougs, stop emailing me complaining. You have to be pulled up on your rubbish. If you're getting access and you're not prepared to ask proper questions, how can anybody buy into your channel? Million subscribers, but yet your average 29,000 a pop. What is that? Are you buying subs? Are you buying views? I don't know, but I don't care. But what I do care for is wafflers. Absolute wafflers who get access and shit the pants. So, but we know about you and we know what you're about, don't we? All right. Is Ebony Bridges pregnant? Somebody's telling me she's pregnant, Ebony Bridges. So, it is what it is, isn't it? If she is pregnant, good luck to her because she can't fight for toffee. You know what I mean? Can't fight for toffee. But it is what it is, isn't it? Now, Canelo's done Berlanga on points. Well, I had a bet on Berlanga, just only because I fancied odds. Lara against Danny Garcia, 42-year-old against 37-year-old. Lara beat him in 9th round. Garcia retired. So that should be his career over now, shouldn't it? 37-year-old Danny Garcia. It's over for him now, surely. But why is Lara still mixing it at that age, eh? Unbelievable. He's got a belt as well. Absolute joke. Ben Shalom. Why are you licking Triple T and noshing him off on TalkSport? They don't care for you. They all think you're a prat, aka Adrian Mole, you prat. Start talking sense and stop talking about 42-year-old Lara as a great fight for Chris Eubank. People like you, Ben Shalom, aka Adrian Mole, are part of the problem. 42-year-old former welterweight shouldn't be world champions at middleweight. The sport's in disarray if that's happening. But you're supposed to be the main man at Sky Sports, Ben Shalom, aka Adrian Mole. Why are you pushing Eubank against Erislandy Lara? He's an old man. Absolute old man, nearly as old as me. What will happen, Porky, to UK boxing in 2 years? Well, you've just heard Dennis Hobson's show, haven't you, on 1st of October in Beverley. Has anybody had a look at that show in Beverley? Go and have a look. It's headlined by Craig Derbyshire with 29 losses. It should be Adrian King headlining in his hometown. That's who should be headlining. But what can you do? So, do all parties involved even care? No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. But I agree with Triple T, though, Tea Towel Turkey, that having 68 world champions across the board in boxing at the moment is confusing for fans. We only have 17 weight divisions, don't we? Well, 18 if you count Bridgerweight. But so how have we got 68 world champions? How can that be? Everybody's a world champion, aren't they? He's a champion. He's a champion. He's a champion. I know him. It's a load of shit. We don't need all the world champions. Back in the day, we used to have 7 weight divisions and 7 world champions. Everybody else was just a contender. They had a number. You know, like back in the day, you'd have like Joe Bugner ranked number 4 or Ron Lyle ranked number 3, you know, for heavyweights in the 70s. Nowadays, they'd have a belt, wouldn't they? Because they're scattered all over. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But getting back to that access journalism, what a joke that is. What a joke IFL are at the moment. Everybody's laughing at them. Absolute weapons. Unbelievable. So, unbelievable. A lot of hate today in my emails from Coogan fans. Or is that you, Coogan? And Tunde Ajayi fans. Well, Tunde, you're supposed to be this expert boxing man, aren't you? Tunde Ajayi. Mr. Expert. Well, your advice has got Anthony Yarde parked up. Either that or he's serving a silent ban. I think he's probably parked up because of legal issues. So people saying he's serving a silent ban. I don't believe Yarde's a cheat. I just believe he's been badly advised. You know, everybody's rinsing him and hanging out at back of him. Tunde's had a good do out Yarde, only for them fights, them big fights he were in, but it looks like he's come to the end of his career now, Yarde, done it, and he's frozen out now. So there's going to be a lot of squabbling. But I'd expect in the next 2 to 3 months, Tunde and Yarde to knock on Bricktop's door, cap in hand. Watch this space. Just a little whisper tonight. Watch this space. And watch for Tunde being dropped by Yarde. That's how I look at it. Watch it all happen. All right? All right. The GAD boring us to death with the game plan for how Daniel Dubois can beat Big Meech, a.k.a. Anthony Joshua, a.k.a. Larry Hoover. So it is what it is, isn't it? But why is the GAD all of a sudden Mr. Game Plan Man? He's the go-to guy, isn't he, the GAD? Absolutely shocking behaviour. Absolute weapon behaviour. But hey-ho. So there you go. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. First of all, can I give a shout out to our sister channel, Porky's International? Feel free to go over there and have a nosy, all right, and like and subscribe while you're at it. Go on, booyaka. Go on, peace out.